Hello, and welcome to the world of PixLum. This tutorial was created to show you how to install and cover your boards properly for a perfect look. First of all, what is a PixLum board? It's an electrically conductive panel which will allow you to insert lighting elements anywhere onto their surface and that can be installed as easily as plasterboard. There are two types of boards, PixBoard Plaster and PixBoard Foam. PixBoard Plaster boards are the heaviest and hardest of the two. Its top layer is made of plaster with recessed edges, which makes it ideal for wall installations, and its high fire rating allows you to install it in any public space. PixBoard Foam panels are lighter and easier to fasten onto ceilings. It is water repellent and perfect for bathroom applications. It can also be printed on and is more economical for smaller projects. Before starting any PixLum project, draw a slab layout of it. A slab layout is a plan to scale of your project on which you will position all the elements you'll be needing: the panels, the transformers, and the connectors. Thanks to its layout, you'll be able to know exactly what you will need for your installation, and you'll also be able to keep a record of the position of every panel and connector should you someday have to modify it. However, take care to always ensure the shortest electrical distance between the transformer and each of the panels. Boards can be cut very easily with a saw or any cutting tool traditionally used by plasterboard installers. If you're working with foam panels, you can even use a utility knife. You can cut your panels any size or shape you want. You can even use numerically controlled cutting machines for optimal results. After cutting, always make sure that the edges of your panels are neat. There should never be any metallic residue left over because that could create a short circuit in your installation. Also, the edges of your panels must always be insulated from metallic objects. If you are working with metallic frames or structures, use tape to insulate them and screw your panels to their support for optimum results. Use solventless glues that are compatible with polystyrene foam. PixBoard plaster boards have recessed edges. You will therefore be easily able to fasten them edge to edge. Leave a 5mm gap between PixBoard foam boards and apply a filler or use joint tape. PixLum screws are covered with an electrical insulant to suit the needs of its technology. Never use any screw other than PixLum or your installation wouldn't work. Insert 7 screws per square meter to fasten the boards. Use Pix screws to fasten your boards on rails and Pix anchors to fasten them to drywall or hollow walls. Connect your panels before decorating them. In order to hide your connectors, you can create a cut in the upper foam layers of your PixBoard plaster boards or leave gaps between the panels and drown the connectors into the filler. Keep in mind that all your transformers must remain accessible. You can hide them with a hatch or a mold. Test your installation by inserting a Pix LED into each panel and powering it up. Everything lights up correctly. You can now decorate your installation. Thank you for listening. For more tutorials, visit the video section of our website. See you soon!